Hello everybody, welcome to continentaL Updates. This is where we update you on things you know and what you don't know around Africa and the world. Today we are going to talk about Eritrea. Eritrea, what was Eritrea called before? Eritrea was called Mdri Bahri, which means land of the sea, by the local people. The term Eritrea derives from the Greek term Sinus Erythros, which can be translated in English as Red Sea. Survey of the notable events and people in the history of Eritrea from prehistory to the present. Located on the Red Sea in the Horn of Africa, Eritrea has long been an important center of trade with many bustling ports along its coast. Eritrea gained its independence from neighboring Ethiopia in 1993 after a decades-long war. Eritrea's capital, Asmara, is at the northern tip of the Ethiopian plateau and is connected by road and rail to the country's Red Sea port, Massawa, 40 miles to the northeast. Eritrea shares borders with Sudan, Ethiopia, and Djibouti. It occupies a strategically important area in the Horn of Africa. Kichafit is a staple of Eritrean cuisine. It consists of shredded oil and spiced bread, often served with a scoop of fresh yogurt and topped with beriberi spiced. Isaias Afwerki is an Eritrean politician and partisan who has been the president of Eritrea since shortly after he led the Eritrean People's Liberation Front to victory in 24th of May 1991, ending the 30-year-old war for independence from Ethiopia. The two major religions in Eritrea are Christianity and Islam. However, the number of adherents of each faith is subject to debate. Estimates of the Christian share of the population range from 47% and 63%, whilst estimates of the Muslim share of the population range from 37 to 52%. Beginning about 1000 BCE, Semitic people from the South Arabian kingdom of Saba migrated across the Red Sea and absorbed the Cushitic inhabitants of the Eritrean coast and adjacent highlands. These Semitic invaders, possessing a well-developed culture, established the kingdom of Aksum, which by the end of the 4th century CE ruled the northern stretches of the Ethiopian plateau and the eastern lowlands. An important trade route led from the port of Edlis near modern Zula to the city of Aksum, the capital, located in what is now the Ethiopian province of Tigray. After extending its power at times as far afield as modern Egypt and Yemen, Aksum began to decline into obscurity in the 6th century CE, beginning in the 12th century. However, the Ethiopian Zagwe and Solomonic dynasties had sway to a fluctuating extent over the entire plateau and the Red Sea coast. Eritrea's central highlands, known as the Melash land beyond the Mereb River, were the northern frontier region of the Ethiopian kingdoms and were ruled by a governor titled Baher Negash, Lord of the Sea. The control exercised by the crown over this region was never firm, and it became even more tenuous as the center of Ethiopian power moved steadily southward to the Gondar and Shewa. The Italian expansion onto the plateau was initially opposed by Emperor Yohannes, the only Tigray to wear the Ethiopian crown in modern times, but Yohannes' successor, Menelik II, in return for weapons that he needed to fight possible rivals. In the Treaty of Wichel signed on May 2, 1889, Menelik recognized Italian possessions in the Red Sea, and on January 1, 1890, the Italian colony of Eritrea was officially proclaimed. From Eritrea, the Italians launched several incursions into Ethiopia, only to be defeated by Menelik's army by the Battle of Adwa on March 1, 1896. Interesting fact about Eritrea. Eritrea means red, and it got its name from the Red Sea. Eritrea has the second highest archaeological historical discoveries in Africa after Egypt. Eritrea has known only one president since its independence in 1991. Coffee culture is huge in Eritrea. If you don't know, now you know. Kindly subscribe to support the channel. Thank you for watching.